Okay, I'm back. Here in Manila City, located in Philippines. For those who don't know, uh, many people coming from this place are actually good professionals. And even though there are still many people who lack the kind of success that they are looking for in their lives, I believe so that many people coming from this place will really succeed, and maybe they could be known in every nation, in every places around the globe. Why not, if they supposed to be there to talk to people, or maybe to share how to have beautiful feet. With what I mean is to share the word of God. um I think it could really make me a little bit shy about trying to impose what is religion, because many people might not be interested about talking on the religion. What I try to talk about is how Manila is going now. For my own opinion as an individual who resides here, I think there are sickness in the society, and there are many things that the government has nothing to do with, or the other way around, that the government has something to do, that they must take an action. Uh, Little things or few things that I notice that are existing as problems here in Manila are, many people are, first, at the streets of Manila, there are many people who are homeless, who are just sleeping on the rugs and the mats, or the cartons. And it's terribly not really a good sight, especially that you know that if ever you could help somebody, it isn't going to be easy, because how you could spend your money for your own self first, right? That you don't just give away money right away for others to have a good life. But what I see is the kind of sickness in the society that we must all help each other to uplift the nation. And for my own opinion, with my own mind and heart and soul on this, is starting a foundation perhaps for those who have the capacity to do it, because it's not really easy for many people has that kind of good heart, the philanthropist attitude, or I mean factor of a person who's willing to do charitable works. And then that is one thing. The thing that isn't easy is to gather everybody who are at the streets, who doesn't have a home, to have their shelters at the places like the SWD perhaps, or organizations that will cater to their needs. And then I think second, the problem is there is also the sickness of the society, that many children and kids are at the streets selling their sampaguitas, their flowers, or their basahan, their rugs, or however they can earn money just for a living. And that is very dangerous for the environment nowadays, that it isn't really that safe at all to be outside, especially when children with the age around younger than 10 years old, and how could they even manage themselves at the streets to be safe, even if during the daytime they might get involved in something that is not fortunate at all. So how could we do in that kind of terrible situation of the society, that we need to do something, even if it can come out from our own pockets? Or how is it if we have a bill right that will come to be heard as a petition thing to go to the Congress, maybe? Or how could they make use of taxes? I don't know. Maybe that could be working. And then third, there are also many sickness that could be noticed in Manila, is that what I mentioned was the homeless and the children. And then third, I think when it comes to Manila people, everyone, as you would notice, are really good looking people here. Yes. And then Of course, but then what I realize is that there are still people who are left behind, that they must be getting upliftment from the people who are could be good to the surroundings, that they want to be helping each other, right? Because that's what humane supposed to do, whether you're coming from the United States or the Singapore or Hong Kong, or name whatever country that you can say